There is the bracha for the maror, which is the bracha asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al achilat maror, and that's going to be said for the horseradish. So a person would take a little bit of horseradish. Again, there should be horseradish around the whole table, recite this bracha, and eat some of the maror. After this, we have the sandwich, and for this, we're going to use the bottom matzah. The bottom matzah at this point has not been used at all. It's still a complete matzah. And we're going to make the sandwich, and that is the sandwich with the matzah. And in addition to the matzah, we're going to add some maror to it. And some people have the custom of dipping that maror into the charoset and making the sandwich. And then we recite the phrase, Zecher leMikdash Kehillel. We remind ourselves of what Hillel used to do during the times of the temple, that he used to hayakorech Pesach matzal maror v'ochel beyachad. He used to combine, he used to make the sandwich, and that is what we do, and that is on page 50 of the Haggadah. All right, then we continue with the meal, and that is the Pesach meal. Many people have the custom of starting the meal with a hard-boiled egg and salt water, and then we have our Pesach meal. By this time, hopefully everybody's built up a good appetite and continue with the Pesach meal. After the meal, before the benching, we now continue with the eating of the afikoman. We have the tradition of hiding the afikoman. One of the reasons for this is to keep the children awake so that they can participate in the entire Seder. Once the afikoman is found, we distribute some of the matzah from the afikoman. Again, people would eat matzah from the table as well. And this would be the eating of the afikoman. This needs to be done before midnight. And important to know that after the eating of afikoman, no other food is eaten at the Seder, apart from the drinking of another 2 cups of wine. With the eating of the afikoman, there is no special bracha that is recited. After the eating of the afikoman, we continue with the benching, which starts on page 52, and that would be the regular benching for a yontif. And after the benching, we now are going to drink the third cup of wine. That's on page 62. We would then recite the regular bracha of Borei Pri Hagafen, and at this point we would have then fulfilled the mitzvah of the third cup of wine. After the third cup of wine has been drunk, we then fill up our cups for the 4th cup of wine, and at this point in time we also have the custom of pouring a cup for Eliyahu Hanavi, Elijah the prophet, and we continue with the reading of Shvo Chamatcha Ala Goyim Asher Lo Yoda'ucha. This is on page 62 of the Haggadah, and the tradition is the front door is open with the idea that Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu the prophet, visits every home on the night of Pesach. One of the reasons for this is that Pesach refers to the redemption of the Jews from Egypt, and we also connect the past redemption with the future redemption, and the tradition is that the prophet Elijah will herald the Messianic era for the future redemption. We then continue with the rest of Hallel. As I mentioned, part of Hallel is said before the meal, and now we continue with the rest of Hallel. That continues on page 64, and at the end of Hallel, I'll give you the page shortly. We continue then with other phrases, some of it from the service from Shachrit on a Shabbos and a Yontif, and then we recite on page 76 the bracha of Borei Pri Hagafen, and this would be the completion of the Arba Kosot, of the 4th glass of wine. On the bottom of page 76, we have Nirtzah, which is to tell us that the Seder has concluded, and we have a very nice tune that we sing here, Chasal Sidur Pesach, and I'll sing it for you into the traditional tune. Chasal Sidur Pesach kehilchato, kechol mishpato v'chukato, kasher zachinu lesaderoto, kein nizke la'asoto, Zach shochein me'ona kol meim kahal adat mimana, bekarov nahel nitechana peduyim letzion berihina. And then we continue with the singing of L'Shana Haba'ah Birushalayim. We then have a number of songs that are sung at the end of the Pesach Seder. Interesting to note, the Haggadah was put together over periods of time. It wasn't a book that was written in one go. And at this point in time, the official Haggadah, so to speak, has actually been completed. But we do have a number of songs that we sing. And those songs come at this point of the Seder. And I'll sing some of them for you, some of the verses, so that you can become familiar with these particular songs and their tunes. So we go now to page 82, and here is the song of Adir Bimlucha. Kilo na'eh, kilo ya'eh, Adir Bimlucha, Bachur kahala hageduda v'yomeru lo, Lecha ulecha, lecha hakilecha, Lecha ha'aflecha, Lecha Hashem ha'mamlecha, Kilo na'eh, kilo ya'eh, Dagu bimlucha, hadur kahalacha vatika, yomeru lo, Lecha ulecha, Lecha hakilecha, Lecha ha'aflecha, Lecha Hashem ha'mamlecha, Kilo na'eh, kilo ya'eh, Zakai bimlucha, chasin kahalacha, Tafserav yomeru lo, Lecha ulecha, Lecha hakilecha, Lecha ha'aflecha, Lecha Hashem ha'mamlecha, Kilo na'eh, kilo ya'eh, Chasid bimlucha, kabir kahalacha, Limudav yomeru lo, Lecha ulecha, Lecha hakilecha, Lecha ha'aflecha, Lecha Hashem ha'mamlecha, Kilo na'eh, kilo ya'eh, Moshel bimlucha, Norah kahalacha, Seviva v'yomeru lo, Lecha ulecha, Lecha hakilecha, Lecha ha'aflecha, Lecha Hashem ha'mamlecha, Kilo na'eh, kilo ya'eh. And so you would continue with the same tune for the rest of the song. And then the next song, which is quite familiar to everybody, is Adir Hu. And again, there are a variety of different tunes. I'll sing the one that I'm familiar with. That's the tune that we always used to sing at home at our Sedorim, and we've continued with our children. Adir Hu, Yifnei Veita Bekaharov, Bimheira, Beyameinu Bekaharov, Kel b'nei, b'nei veitcha bekaharov, Bachur hu, gadol hu, dagul hu, Yifnei veita bekaharov, Bimheira, beyameinu bekaharov, Kel b'nei, b'nei veitcha bekaharov, Hadur hu, vatiku, zakai hu, chasid hu, Yifnei veita bekaharov, Bimheira, veyameinu bekaharov, Hel b'nei, veitcha bekaharov, Tahor hu, yachid hu, kabir hu, lamud hu, melech hu, norah hu, sagiv hu, Izuzu, Podehu, Tzadiku, Yifnei Veita Bekaharov, Bimheira, Veyameinu Bekaharov, Kel b'nei, Veitcha Bekaharov. And then the last verse of this particular song, Kadosh hu, Rachum hu, Shaddai hu, Takif hu, Yivnei veito b'kaharov, B'mehera, v'yameinu b'kaharov, Kel b'nei, b'nei veitcha b'kaharov. Then we continue with Echad Miodea. That's on page 86 of this Haggadah. Who Knows One is the familiar translation of this particular song, and again, a variety of tunes are available. Echad miyodeya, echad miyodeya, echad Elokeinu shebashamayim uva'aretz shenayim miyodeya, shenayim ani yodeya, shenehei luchot habrit, Echad Elokeinu, 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 Sheba Shamayim Uva'aretz, Shelosha Ami Yodeya, Shelosha Ani Yodeya, Shelosha Ahavot, Shnei Luchot Habrit, Echad Elokeinu, 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 Sheba Shamayim Uva'aretz, Arba Ami Yodeya, Arba Ani Yodeya, Arba Imahot, Shelosha Ahavot, Shenehei Luchot Habrit, Echad Elokeinu, 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 Sheba Shamayim Uva'aretz. And so a person would go through the song using the same tune up until the last part, which goes to Shlosha Asar Miyodea, Who Knows 13. Shlosha Asar Miyodea, Shlosha Asar Ani Yodeya, Shlosha Asar Midaya, Shenayim Asar Shiftaya, Achad Asar Kochvaya, Asara Midabra, Tish'ayar Cheleda, Shmona Yemei Mila, Shiv'a Yemei Shabbata, Shihisha Sidrei Mishnah, Chamisha Chumshei Torah, Aharba Imahot, Shelosha Ahavot, Shenehei Luchot Habrit, Echad Elokeinu, 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 Sheba Shamayim Uva'aretz. Now we come to the last song of the Haggadah on page 90 in the Haggadah, and that is the song of Chad Gadya. Chad Gadya, Chad Gadya, the Zabina Babi praises a Chad Gadya, Chad Gadya, ve'ata shunra ve'achla legadya, the Zabina Babi praises a Chad Gadya, Chad Gadya, ve'ata chalba v'nashach l'shunra, the achla legadya, the Zabina Babi praises a Chad Gadya, Chad Gadya, ve'ata chutra ve'hika lechalba, the nashach l'shunra, the achla legadya, the Zabina Babit raises a Chad Gadya, Chad Gadya, ve'ata nura v'saraf l'chutra, the hika lechalba, the nashach l'shunra, the achla legadya, the Zabina Babit raises a Chad Gadya, Chad Gadya, ve'ata maya v'chacha l'nura, the saraf l'chutra, the hika lechalba, the nashach l'shunra, the achla legadya, the Zabina Babit raises a Chad Gadya, Chad Gadya, ve'ata Torah v'shata l'maya, the chacha l'nura, the saraf l'chutra, the hika lechalba, the nashach l'shunra, the achla legadya, the Zabina Babit raises a Chad Gadya, Chad Gadya, ve'ata hashochet v'shachat l'Torah, the shata lemaya, the chacha lenura, the saraf lechutra, the hika lechalba, the nashach leshunra, the achla legadya, the zabina babit rezus, echad gadya, echad gadya. Ve'ata malach hamavet, v'shachat l'shochet, the shachat l'torah, the shata l'maya, the chacha l'nura, the saraf l'chutra, the hika l'chalba, the nashach l'shunra, the achla l'gadya, the zabina babit rezus, echad gadya, echad gadya. Ve'ata hakadosh baruch hu, v'shachat l'malach hamavet, the shachat l'shochet, the shachat l'torah, the shata l'maya, the chacha l'nura, the saraf l'chutra, the hika l'chalba, the nashach l'shunra, the achla l'gadya, the zabin ababit rezus, echad gadya, echad gadya. That is the end of the Haggadah. I hope that this will give you greater opportunity to run your own Seder this year. And please God, you'll be able to learn from this video. And again, just a reminder, please to use this video in preparation for the Pesach Seder and not to use it on the night of Yom Tov. Once again, I take the opportunity of wishing you all a good Yom Tov, a Chag Sameach.